I like
Set a course, navigator. The Isle of Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate. Arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Barb.
I see. One of Bone and Finger's call.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy reliquium on top of the soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Yeah, I like you. Let's stretch those roots.
Let's see what's out there. Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the Dead Man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped it a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
Treatment's ready. As many as you like.
Now, heavy. Always move forward.
Dust in my eyes. Need something, matey? I have just a thing.
Oh, no. What do we have here? Well.
These are itchy. Oh, no problem.
Welcome to the mess. Let's get you somewhere.
I can see lots. Up we go.
My qualities are needed. A ghostly pleasure.
At your service. Straight to the point.
How to put this? How uncommon! That won't be a challenge.
Oh, I see. Incoming.
My qualities are needed. The burdens of nobility.
What ails your soul today?
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done.
Standing around,
Measure
catching
is
light.
unceasing, brother. Even this paltry flame.
This
must do
plan's
its part.
growing on me. I do like this so far.
Never look back.
Liebe then? A new chapter in my memoirs.
Hey! Try this root.
Such paltry flames. Look at them. They hardly burn.
Oh, this is fascinating. Hiding spot coming up. We wanna hide, yeah? Oh, I like that.
Yeah? I like the taste of it.
Opportunity cost. Heave ho. Don't let the flame. Let's get you somewhere else. I'll be there soon.
Please bother someone else. Nothing I can't
Time is
afford.
moving fast.
How did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty.
Now that's harsh, even for a pirate.
We had a falling out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the Zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
Pitiful creatures. Such hassle.
Remedies for the dead.
I need new scenery.
A wolf in Inquisition clothing.
Let's hope not. Today.
Such dirty business.
I can help if you let me.
Achtung, one less soul to taste.
It's a lady at the ready. All right, easy fix. Watch me go.
What's in it for me? Now we're getting somewhere. No second thoughts, eh? A sword through the heart.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Working
Your
on
soul
it.
is free. Enjoy.
Rose from the ground.
I like it already. Always move forward.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I presume that's going to be less trouble for everyone.
Let's stretch those roots. Coming right up. No cover? Easy fix. It's all
When
in
is
the
my power?
This route so exhausting.
Let's get moving, eh?
leaves are itching. Treatment.
These roots certainly
Need
have
some cover?
flaws.
Swift shrug coming through.
Consider it done.
Remedies for the dead. Souls from the air. I do like this so far. Let me see your soul. One less to worry about. Let's cover this up. Oh, I can grow lots of things. Oh, I see.
I'll be there soon.
What ails your soul today? Working on it.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they
I have just the thing.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see things.
Like
stand
leaves in
ready.
the wind. Oh, I like that.
I feel cursed.
Oh, no, I won't. Let's change perspective. The mind of a simple acolyte.
What do we have here? I like it already. Little death bringer. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Heavy.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment.
And death reduced their sentence, especially these ones.
To each their task, sister. He has earned his meed.
The Inquisitor.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
She carries out her task.
Yeah, let me add 'em. 3 little cuts. A bush for hiding.
Harsh treatment, ship doctor.
You wanna hide, yeah? Incoming.
Another barge of heretics.
Fine. Even when the body is long gone. Someone is neglecting their task.
They
We
may
should
blame
have
the
burned
curse,
it.
not us. Death doesn't
What's
mean...
keeping you, eh? The maiden waits for no one. Duty calls, chop,
Let me remind you.
The lady at the ready, coming right up.
Hello? You here?
I know right where to cut. All right, easy. I gotcha.
So long as man has capacity.
I'd rather be. Of course.
The fire blesses you with vision.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before
Fire longs for your cursed soul.
the fire rush.
Whom will I taste this time? To see the world with different eyes.
Best not forget, yes?
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
Standing around, catching light. Oh, this is fascinating.
I don't understand why we're guarding the perimeter. Is this not what the wall...
Watch me go.
You know the maiden's paths are manifold. It is our blessing to walk along them.
It'll only hurt a bit. This plan's grow. Oh, no problem.
Have you seen anything?
Well, there was a turd.
At your command.
Wanderlust.
Could we at least walk instead of run?
The rite is clear. It demands swiftness.
Treatment's ready.
Flame.
Too many weeds
This way.
here. Next patient. Let's cover this up.
There should be someone here.
Let's send you away. All right, easy fix.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it. Good snout.
Won't record wondering anymore.
my tobacco was getting stale. Inquisition.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
My time is not to be trifled with. Likely a poor choice. I like the taste of it. Ah, let's take another view.
How long has it been?
The burdens of nobility.
Tasting the local flavors, are we, Van One?
I'll do less trouble for everyone. Let's peruse some minds.
We got our own little puppet. Hey, try this fruit. I have just the thing.
Who wanders off their ordained path? This shall
Take a
not
walk.
go unanswered. The darkness will
Taste
not
the
shelter
soul
you.
of another.
Why don't I walk this way?
A wolf in Inquisition clothing.
Need something, matey? Working on it. This plan's growing on me.
Let's not forget, yes?
What ails your soul today?
I will draw their last breath.
Coming right up.
The flame guides me this way.
It's the lady at the ready.
Let me return to my post.
Like tasty wine. I'm unimpressed. Much one less soul to taste.
Remedies for the dead.
Einschwert. Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
I will draw their last breath.
Stick them such hassle. To taste just the soul of another.
Oh, I see. I'll trim their numbers.
Kill the body, breathe the soul. Up we go. It'll only hurt a bit. Oh, this is fascinating.
Fancy moves,
I got
lady.
you. Up we go.
Such brute, of course. I won't acquiesce to
At
this
your
much
service.
longer.
Those will be spared such a cruel fate.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. What's in it for me?
Oh, no problem. I do like this so far.
If you must. Nothing I can't
Need
afford.
something, matey.
Or whatever it is they say. I have to get a new coat anyway.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing.
A ghostly pleasure.
You see things.
We may have need to return here. That won't be a challenge. Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
Standing around, catching light. You better not go crazy on us, Pincus.
Branch.
Souls from the air.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
What?
Let's stretch those roots.
Dirty work. So exhausting.
Hey, I got you. Oh, I like that. Oh, no problem. Yeah, let me at him. One day, I'll find out how you do it.
To be confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
Watch me go.
Say.
Yeah, let me at him. All All right, easy fix.
You're
They
fast
grow
for a
from the
plant.
soul. It's all in the roots.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the Maiden's guidance.
It sends you away.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Why not
Be
choose
glad
my
that it's
path?
just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see...
Never look back. Straight to the point.
A new chapter in my memoirs. Smoking right.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Buckets of
Their
ducats.
sentence, especially in these parts.
Likely a poor choice.
Opportunity calls. Glad you have our back.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Treatment's ready.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld. Good snout.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Von Pressfeld, at your service.
Oh, I see.
Interesting choice, Marty.
No,
All right,
doesn't
Easy
concern
fix.
these mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there,
Ha, I have just the
sometimes you see
thing.
things.
Anybody seen my servants? Good snout.
It's the lady at the ready.
Yeah, let me out.
Having is better than wanting. Achtung!
One less to worry about.
Much obliged, so lady.
Leave it then. This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Pressfeld.
Timeless plunder.
What ails your soul today? Working on it. Let's cover this up.
Sometimes I
must
wonder
be
if
imagining.
death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their
Please bother someone else. a new chapter in my memoirs. Smoking right.
Standing around, catching light. Wanderlust. Watch me go!
This way.
My qualities are needed.
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
Confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
I'd rather behead you, of course.
Remedies for the dead. As many as you like. It's all in the roots. Oh, this is fascinating. What? Are you crazy?
At your service. I like these odds.
What is that? I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
No second thoughts, eh? What do we have here? Straight to the point. From here to there.
This will ruin my coat. So
Hey! Try this fruit. Up we go!
how uncommon!
Never look back. I like these odds.
I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bar.
Marley, you stinking sloop.
Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something for us.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I like her guts.
As did the captain, though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison.
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn.
Well, well.
How long has it been?
Always move forward. What would we have to do to free the other souls?
The energy reliquium can only summon one soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Why not blow this place sky high?
The urns are secured with a tiny spark of Maiden's fire. Any damage to them, and the soul inside would be consumed.
I feel rotten leaving them all imprisoned here.
As do I, Navigator. But we have no choice.
I like it already.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
That's how it's done. So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Consider it done.
Finally, back to a civilized deck.
Now we're getting somewhere.